Let me tell you something honestly. A lot of people will see this scholarship and still not get it. Not because they are not qualified, but because they don't understand how it works. So some will apply the wrong way, some will submit weak documents, and some will miss the deadline completely. And you know what? I almost didn't make this video because I've been down with flu, but I didn't want you to miss the opportunities. I'm like, okay, you know what? Let's just try to make it. Because right now, a fully funded scholarship in Europe is currently open. And in this video, I'll show you the correct way to apply, the documents that actually matters, and the mistakes you must avoid. So for those of you that watched this same video last year and you did not get the scholarship, make sure you calm down and watch this one, okay? Hey guys, welcome again to the channel. If you're new here, you're so welcome. This is Mira's Verse, and of course hit the like button and subscribe. Let's get right into the video. Now the scholarship I'm talking about is the Transilvania Scholarship in Romania 2026. It is majorly for international students from non-EU countries. If you're worried about financial support, this one is a good one for you. If you're worried about, finances to cover your tuition and every other thing, this one is for you because the scholarship covers both bachelor's, master's, and PhD. Okay, now here is the real truth. You may find more master's programs, especially in English. So your options depend on course availability, language of instruction, and the likes of it. Now let's talk about what you actually get from this scholarship. Now this scholarship covers full tuition fees, and then free accommodation, monthly stipend, and the monthly stipend is worth around 800 Romanian lei. That should be approximately 160 to 170 euro per month, and this helps. Well, you still have to manage your expenses wisely. Now, I have a quick question for you. Would 160 euro monthly plus free accommodation be enough for you? Yes or no? Tell me in the comments. Now, many of you have questions that you've asked me previously. I'm going to be answering about this from this video, yeah? This scholarship does not have an application fee, okay? It is very important. How do you apply? You need to apply the correct way. So, firstly, you apply for the scholarship, and if you're selected, you then apply for an admission at the school, Transilvania. So don't miss this. This is where many people get rejected. Apply for the scholarship first. When you're accepted, you proceed to applying for the scholarship. Okay? Now, how to apply from the website? You have to go to the official website, tas.unitbv.ro. We're going to be leaving the website, the link to the website in the description. Make sure to do well to check it, okay? Now, the deadline is very important. Make sure to apply before the deadline. You need your CV, motivation letter, 3 recommendation letters, and your transcript. It is optional, but just get it handy and ready. Your international passport, and all your documents must be in English. The motivation letter is the most important part of your application, so please don't mess it up. Take your time, write a very good motivation letter, okay? Now, is there a language requirement? Well, there is no strict IELTS required for this scholarship, but English programs may need proof. Romanian programs may need 1-year prep course. Okay, so most of the time they might ask you to go for the Romanian program, and then you don't need an entrance exam. Okay, your selection is based on your motivation letters, your recommendation letters, and the documents you submitted. Now, the deadline is the 10th of April. Don't waste till last minute. You just have a few weeks, basically 2 weeks to go. Okay, now let's talk about courses that they offer. Now, you can study fields like in engineering, you can study fields like computer science, business and economics, health-related fields. They have social sciences, and then arts as well. Now, most of these programs are at master's level, so always confirm your course and the language, okay? Tell me in the comments, what course do you want to study at the Transilvania University in Romania? I'd like to see. Now, let me be real with you here. for you to understand the cost of living before, it is better you know what you are going to face. Now, food, transport, personal, all this would cost you about 400 euro, 300 euro. So you have to plan your budget and finances carefully. Now, how does the scholarship works in terms of selection? Selection is very competitive. So they focus mainly on your story, your goals, your motivation, not just grades. Of course, grade is important, but everything comes together. Make sure your CV is strong enough. Make sure it is an academic CV. Okay. Now, for your motivation letter, don't just copy templates. Tell your story, your journey, make it brief. Okay. Your goals, what motivates you. This is what stands out. It should make you stand out from others. Okay. Now, avoid incomplete documentations like copy-paste letters, late applications, and ignoring instructions from the website. That is why you have to read through. Do your due diligence after this video and read through before applying. Some people will ignore this, others will apply and change their lives. So please be the one who takes action this year. Do not procrastinate. If this video has helped you, like and subscribe. Now, I'm going to be dropping a video soon on a fully funded scholarship in Canada. Probably most of you missed it last year because I was very late in, making a video about it. But I'm going to be making a video about it soon. But before you go, I have another scholarship I want to let you know about that is likely on. It's another opportunity because if you miss the Romania scholarship, that is if you're not seeing this video at the right time or you missed the deadline, you still have another chance. And this one is in Finland. Most of you already know. Tuition in Finland right now is over the roof. Finland offers scholarships through different universities for international students. These scholarships are available for bachelor's, master's, mostly master's, and many of them are currently closing between late March, as we speak, and early April. So if you know you don't want to go for Romania, check Finland, okay? So you can get full tuition coverage, 100%, 50%, which is partial scholarships, and even living support in some cases. And some top universities that you should check would be University of Helsinki, the Tampere University, the Aalto University, and these are well-recognized universities across Europe. Okay, let me quickly tell you how to apply. So for Finland, it is a little bit different from Romania. You must apply for the university program first, then select scholarship during your application. So you must have first checked. Okay, this is opposite from the Romanian scholarship. Don't confuse the two. So you must have first checked, okay, for the ones that have either a full scholarship or a partial scholarship for Finland before you apply. Now, Romania scholarship, you apply first. For Finland, you apply for the university first before the scholarship. Now, for language requirements, most programs are in English. IELTS is very, very required. So please be prepared for that. So you see, now deadlines, most of the deadlines fall between late March and early April, meaning both of them are still very, very tight. But of course, this is your window right now. Check your cost and check on the things that you want to go for, looking at cost of living. So let me chip in something. Before I chip in this thing, I want to help you choose right. Now, Romania is a fully funded scholarship. It doesn't have an IELTS, it is flexible. So you have to apply for the scholarship first. And then for Finland, we have top universities, more of English programs. You have to apply for the university first and then choose based on your situation. Now you have two opportunities, Romania and Finland. So don't just watch, apply. And like I said earlier, I'll be dropping a Canada fully funded scholarship video soon. Okay? Now I wanted to say something. Comparing these two countries should help you decide. And I would always want to advise you, if you're thinking about studying abroad, look at countries that wouldn't be too tight when it comes to issuing visas, legalization of documents, and the likes of it. There are countries that will stress the hell out of you if you don't prepare or if you don't have enough funds. So you end up wasting that money and still not getting anything sorted out. Yes, we're talking about scholarship, but even if you're getting a fully funded scholarship, sometimes these scholarships don't cover your flight ticket. You have to take care of that yourself. So it is not a penny, it is money. So you have to sit down and think, okay, I made a video where I explained things that you should do before actually making a move to travel abroad to study. And secondly, if you are thinking of going to study and work while you study, be aware that some scholarship might not allow you work while you study. That is another thing. So try to check to ensure that if you are thinking about working while you study, please check for better options and to see if you would actually be allowed to work while you're studying. Okay? All right. Now, that is another thing I wanted to say. So covering your living expenses, checking through the weather conditions if you are fit, and checking through job opportunities as well. Language barrier is a real thing. So make sure you are mentally prepared, financially prepared, spiritually prepared. Everything will go well by the grace of God, okay? All right, so I'm not going to be boring you again. I don't want to bore you with my long speech, but of course, this video has helped you. Like and share. And until then, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay blessed. Have a good one. Bye.